Okay. The biggest thing I think outfield wise, and unfortunately there aren't as many cool little drills that you can do with outfielders as you can with infielders. And I've played them both, and it's just sad. Sometimes your outfielders just get left out. But I know with younger girls, the biggest thing I see is not allowing them to catch a ball like this, okay? So always make sure that you're teaching that, whether they're just throwing back and forth to one another or whatever it is, make sure that you're trying to make sure that they're catching the ball this way and not this way, okay? Go ahead and come out. You can't do that. This arm cannot throw that far, so get your butt back in there. Okay, something that we do with outfielders every day, working on drop steps, okay? Because you never want to do this, don't backpedal, and that's true for infielders as well. Always make sure that they drop step and take off. But you're going to notice, I'm not even going to throw a ball to them right now, just going to have them like this. And I'm going to point in a direction, and they're going to drop step and run, but they're still going to be looking at me because I'm going to make them switch directions. You'll notice sometimes that outfielders will get hit a ball, they'll turn this way, and then they're like, oh crap, the ball's over here, and then they're just like, I don't know what to do. But if you do this drill over and over, they'll know it's okay to do this, and then to do that, okay? So. And you'll also notice that they're different in the way that they turn. And this is like you just said, Victoria's gonna use her hips more, and Autumn's just like quick with her feet. I don't know how to say it, I don't know. But you'll notice that they do that differently, and either is fine, okay? But we do this drill, we do the quarterback drill every day. We'll do one, just one to each side, okay? The biggest thing when you're doing it straight back, we do that way, and then we go straight back. When they go straight back, make sure that they're in position to make a throw. So do it the wrong way. Now she has to stop, act like you're gonna throw, and then she has to turn her body to throw. Where Autumn's gonna do it the correct way, nope. Now she's in position to make the throw. And that's always kind of something that some of us don't even notice that. But try to really keep an eye on that because that's a big deal. The other thing that I really stress to my outfielders is making sure that they come through the ball and their momentum's going toward home plate or toward second base or whatever. A lot of times do this wrong. I'm going to throw up and you're not going to get behind it. Okay? Oh my gosh, it's hard for me to say. All right, so she's going to do it wrong. Do it wrong. Stand flat-footed. Okay, she took a step back, and then now she's going to have to try to propel herself to go forward. Instead, do it the right way. Instead, I want her to go back, come through it, not like that. Sorry, coach doesn't have a strong arm. Go. And look how she came through that ball so that she would have momentum to go that way. A lot of times they'll get lazy. Dee, get out there. They'll get lazy and they'll drift to a ball, and you'll all see this. Okay, she's just gonna drift to get there, and she caught it. Yay, good job. But she could have caught that, and you guys wouldn't have been as scared. Okay.
Am I doing it wrong?
No, do it right now.
Oh.
So now she's gonna hurry. She's gonna get there quick, even quicker than she has to. If she gets there quicker than she has to, she's gonna run through. Okay, see how she positioned herself to make that throw. Always make sure that they are in position to make a throw this way and their momentum's coming forward instead of backwards. You don't want to catch a ball and then come back this way. Always go forward. Couple things. We teach both, and they're both necessary for outfielders on ground balls. There's going to be run-throughs, there's going to be safety stops, okay? You can use them for different scenarios. I don't know like what your hitters are like or anything like that, but we use both. She's going to show what you would do for a safety stop. You're just trying to keep this kid to a single, okay? Right now, you're just trying to keep her to a single. All she's doing is the same thing that you saw catchers do. She's trying to keep her body over the ball. She curled around it a little bit. That's all she's trying to do. Autumn, however, was practicing this today. Autumn, however, this is a do or die situation. She's trying to throw somebody out, whether it's to first base, whether it's if this run scores, you guys lose. I don't know. But she's got to come through it. Her glove stays low on the ground. Her glove has to stay obviously lower than the ball. So her glove is skimming the grass. Okay? Okay? So you can use, teach both and use both in different scenarios. What else?
Throwing motion from the outfield.
Throwing motion
Yeah.
from the outfield. Honestly, I mean, there are a lot of coaches that'll teach a crow hop in the outfield. If you have somebody with a really weak arm, you could do that. I'm not a big believer. I don't think that it makes that much of a difference. I tell my kids to do the same thing that they would do if they were fielding a ground ball in the infield. You can still have the exact same, you field a ground ball and I can do this and I can make a throw in there just as easy as I can. I mean, my coach in college would have a cone this high that you'd have to crow hop over, and it was crazy. So then you're worried more about that than you are making the throw. But I just have them, like if I were, act like you're gonna throw, don't throw, okay? I'm gonna just do some shuttle. So that's all that we're gonna do.
If they are coming over the top, right?
Yep.
Not.
B, you wanna go?
Yeah.